There, I'm Artistic Gamer 7, and welcome back to another video. This one is going to be the September Collab final. So as you can see, I'm actually, if you remember this big stuffed animal here, I'm actually in my Sim's house. It is currently storming outside, and that means my cat is hiding under the bed, which is very true because my real cat hides under the bed when it's thunderstorming. So, I'm just here in the household for like that beginning and the ending for this. But basically, I'm going to be showing off everyone's stuff for this collab. There was originally, I know there was like 6 or 7, there may have been 8 people, but September is usually one of those months that is a little hard to— why are you going to go nap when you have a bed you can sleep in right there? But it's one of those months that a lot of times is a little bit hard for people with school starting back up and a lot of other things going on. So like whether it's college or you have nieces and nephews, or you have kids in school, or if you try to help out in your community when it comes to school, it does affect a lot of people. Who is sleeping? And hold on. Obviously, my Sims don't know where to go to sleep. This is yours. Go to sleep. Anyway, they, it just affects a lot of people differently, and everyone has new schedules, and sometimes it's a little bit more hectic, and also, you're trying to get used to these things, and it's just sort of all over the place, and, so I understand there's a lot of people that could not finish. Some of them was health reasons, a lot of them was just basically busy, had a lot of things going on, and I completely understand that. So in the end, there's only 3 people that fully got their stuff finished. I know Ion Sound, she had started, but she didn't get them completely done in time for me to do this video. I did tell her if she did get it finished, if she did want to work on it, and she did get it finished within— why is this child not going to bed? Can you not get in this bed? Something wrong? I don't know. If she did finish it a little bit later, that I could try to still show it off, because I would like to do that, because I don't like people— okay, there it goes. I don't know what happened. Anyway, I don't like people to, do these work for these collabs and don't get recognition. But, so, we're gonna be going and seeing, the 3 that did get stuff in for me and wanted to have them show off. So I hope you enjoy it. All their information will be down in the description below, so definitely remember to go check them out, and definitely see their stuff, and definitely subscribe or follow or whatever it may be for their different social medias if you enjoy it. They are all amazing, great people, and I'll see you here in a second. Okay, so first I'm going to have Scott Sim's creation, which is a sim for me, which, so this is me. And he's talks about in the thing where, I also go by Danny, and I love all things animals. I got a bunch of kitties, and this is the creation of her real life self for the September group collab. All about her because of her birthday month. It feels weird saying my name about myself, but anyway, Danny loves gaming and art and is a very creative person, and check out her group collab video coming soon, as well as the video showing me creating her. So definitely go check out his video if you haven't already for this. I know I'm getting to this a little bit late, so that video has probably been out for a little while at this point. So let's go into Create a Sim here and actually look a little bit closer. So, ta-da! This is a creation of me, which is actually pretty accurate. So definitely very more accurate. Like, I do wear makeup, and eyeliner is like a really important thing to me. Lately, I haven't been wearing eyeliner as much, but that's because I've been going to work and I just really haven't cared, actually. So, but I do wear eyeliner a lot, so definitely got the eyeliner there. And the friend of the animals is the aspiration. Ugh. which is definitely one of there was like a bug that flew in my face. I forget that I don't have webcam on right now because right now I look like a mess. So, but there was a bug that like flew in my face out of nowhere, so that probably just sounded really weird. Anyway, sorry. But definitely is one of the aspirations that I would give myself. So, and then it's gave me creative, cat lover, and also good. I definitely am a cat lover. Again, I have 3 kitties. I do like dogs too and other animals, but cats are no offense, but my cats for me are on the top. So, yeah, and I definitely like the creative, and I take it as a compliment that he's given me good. Thank you. So this is me. Oh, the wedges. Yes, wedges. I love wedges. I love shoes and heels and yeah. I'm definitely a mix of being a girly girl and a gamer, which, you know, nowadays isn't as unusual, but at one point in time, gamer and girly girl was never used to describe one person, because it just didn't seem to be a thing that could be, but I am, so, meh. But yeah, let's see, is there other outfits? The hair changed. So yeah, it looks like, yeah. This is the formal wear, again with the heels. I do like this dress. I do like dresses. I probably wouldn't, I know it's the game that did that, but I probably wouldn't wear a belt with it. Unless it was like really baggy. But my thing with dresses is, this is gonna sound weird, but I like most tight-fitting things when it comes to tops and dresses, at least near my waist area, because the bust area is usually so, like, it's big for me, and it just makes me look like a box for the most time, because it just drapes off of them. So half the time I do sometimes wear a belt with certain dresses and shirts, just because it's so flowy or so big. But if the dress is already form-fitting, I don't normally. But, you know, hi. And yep. Comfy shorts and a tank top. Yep. And I do put my hair in a ponytail a lot when I'm not feeling it. As for the braid part, I suck at putting my hair in braids or anything like that. But I have a hairdresser for a friend, and she does stuff like that for me, so. So, there. And then we got sleepy wear. Definitely looks like comfy sleepy wear, which is also just what I wear around the house when I'm not working or doing anything with my life. Which is more often, well, used to be more often than not, but now that I have a job, not so much. But if I could, I would wear stuff like lounging, comfy stuff to work, but the job I have doesn't allow that, so it's fine. Okay. And then we have this as a party wear. I like this a lot. I've got all the wedges back and also skirts. I have a lot of skirts, especially skater skirts. Skater skirts are like my favorite skirts out there, and I do have some crop tops. It depends on how I'm feeling that day if I wear crop tops or not. Like, some days I'm like, yeah, I can pull the crop top off, and then other days I'm like, nope, stomach isn't gonna do it today. So, but I do like crop tops, and I like this outfit. This is one of my favorite shirts, actually, in EA. It's sort of weird, like, that's the thing, like, we're seeing, like, a sim self of me in only Max's match stuff. But you know what's funny? When I first made my sim, now that I'm thinking about it, when I first made my sim self, I didn't have any CC, and I think when I first finally got Sims 4, there was only like 1 or 2 packs out for it, and I got both of them. I don't remember what those first 2 were, but because it's been a while. But this was the exact hairstyle I actually gave my sim self, now that I'm thinking about it. At the time, my hair was a little bit lighter, so I used the lighter shade. Like, I used that one, I think. Because at the time, when I made my sim self, I had a lot more blonde highlights in my hair, and it sort of made my hair overall look like a lighter brown. But this definitely is more accurate of my actual hair color. But this was the exact hair I used. I just now realized that. So, yeah. So let's go see the swimwear. Got the hair back up in the ponytail. Red and black. Already won. Red and black are like my two favorite colors to put together. Red's my favorite color. But, black is a color that's definitely high up there. I have so much black clothes, it's not even funny. But, I put those two together a lot, so very, very fitting. And then we got hot weather wear, which is, yeah, very accurate. I actually have, funny story with white shorts. I had a pair of white shorts, was I in high school still? I think I was still in high school, and it was, like, leading out of high school. But my dad hated these pair of white shorts so much. He said they were too short, and one time when I was away with a friend, I don't know if it was, like, I think it was just, like, a day outing, and, like, we were out together, and I was with, like, her family, and we went out. My dad told my mom, because he saw her with them after washing, like, getting my clothes out of the dryer, to throw them away. So my mom actually didn't throw them away, she hid them, and she told me that she threw them away. But she didn't really, and then, like, a few months later, she told me, like, I actually just hid those shorts, wait a little while before you bring them back out. And she told me where she hid them. So I couldn't wear those shorts for a really long time, but I still have those shorts to this day. But it was a pair of white shorts, and they were some of my favorite shorts that I had. I don't know if I can still fit them. Last time I checked, I could, but that's been a while. So I don't know if I still can. But yeah, that's sort of a story with white shorts. Also, black never goes wrong with me because, again, I have way too much black, probably. So, definitely would approve. And the thing is I think I've mentioned this before. I shouldn't wear black in, summertime because sunlight is attracted to black, but I wear black all the time, so it's fine. It's cool. It's whatever. And then we have the cold weather, which is definitely very, very accurate because I like leggings. I would imagine if this is me, this is fleece line leggings. I love fleece line leggings. So, you know, fleece line leggings, a jacket, and just, you know, call it a day. Though at my current job, we can wear fleece line leggings, but this jacket would technically not be long enough for me to appropriately wear them. Because anything that is leggings has to have a shirt or a dress that is long enough to go down to, like, right here. So, I'd have to be wearing a long shirt under that jacket if this was work. If this was just going out somewhere else, yeah, fine. I don't care. But yeah, definitely very, very accurate for me, actually. And I really, really liked it. Thank you so much, Scott, for being a part of this collab. I definitely enjoyed my sim very, very much. And again, it's interesting to actually see my sim self as, not with any CC on. I haven't seen a sim self of me without CC in a very, very long time. But yeah, it definitely is very accurate to me pretty well. So, you did a good job! Yay! And thank you so, so much for being a part. And we're gonna go on to the next person. Okay, so here we have the next one, which is by Smurfette Sims, or of course her origin ID is right there. She actually has two things that she did for this, so we'll start off with the create a sim portion of it here. She has her description basically saying, meet me, a YouTuber known as Artistic Gamer 7. She loves Pokemon and loves cats. Her cats' names are Kira, Sarah, and Jolts, the kitten. Both Sarah and Jolts are the outdoor cats who enjoy roaming around. I've created this sim in honor of Danny for her birthday, as well as an apartment for that special someone who loves Pokemon. So we're gonna go and load these into Cast real quick. Okay, so she did send me some email with some custom content in it. It did say one or more items was removed, so I'm hoping it's only like one item, so I'm really hoping it's not like something big and important. But here we go. So this is the sim that she has created of me. I have a Pokemon shirt with Pikachu on it. Pikachu! So There is that, which if you know me, I definitely do like Pokemon. I do currently have a Pokemon Create a Sim series going on, so yeah, fitting. But yeah, so there is her version of me. I definitely like the makeup. The makeup is what I would probably go for. What I haven't gone for recently though, because I just haven't felt like doing makeup recently. But anyway, so yeah, definitely I like these shoes. Those are already in the game, aren't they? Yeah, just another one of those things I just didn't realize was there. But yeah, so I'm hoping. Okay, wait, let's check this out. I was like, close? Let's go check this out. So she's got Painter Extraordinaire, which I think is technically what I actually gave my actual current sim. Because I like art and stuff, and there's Art Lover, Cat Lover, and Self Assured. Well, thank you. I like the third ones have been like compliments, so that's nice. But yeah, because I do really like art and such. So yeah, let's go check out the other outfits before we go look at the kitty. Oh, there's a missing item. I'm sorry. I don't know if it. I put all the stuff in, but I'm assuming there was like pants or a skirt. Here, let's just give something real quickly so that it's not awkward. Bam. Alright, so, there is the formal, of course, like I said, she, like a bitch, she didn't have the pants before, but I don't know what, custom content was not sent through, but I like the shoes. I like the red shoes. They complement Pikachu's red cheeks. May have been a red bottoms that she had as well. I don't know, because there's red. I like red. Red's my favorite color. Okay, there may be more than a few missing items. I'm really sorry. I put them all in. Oh, what? Oh, I'm on pants still. I'm dumb. Well, I was gonna see if I could quickly see. There, we'll just put we'll put an Eevee shirt on. Because Eevee. So, comfy shorts, they were already there, so I'm assuming those were supposed to be there. I like me some comfy shorts. Comfy shorts are good. A nice little, like, a little light gloss, like, put some chapstick on, like, tinted. I do have tinted chapstick. I do have some. And I quite like it. And then we have, we got a full outfit. Oh, it's a sleepy Pikachu for the sleepy outfit. Okay, that's cute. Like the sleepy Pikachu. And the shorts match pretty well, actually. Yeah. And bunny slipper. The bunny slippers are cute. Though I don't usually wear stuff, like, on my feet when I go to sleep. Or walk around the house. That's just me. But a lot of people do. I don't. Let's go look at the party wear. So this is a party. Ooh, I actually really like that outfit. We got some wedges. Those are one of my favorite wedges in the game too. So the fact that her and Scott have both given them on my sim is quite funny, because I do like both of them. Or like them. It's one pair of shoes, just two different colorings. Anyway. But yeah, I actually really like this outfit. Purple's one of my next favorite colors. It's definitely high up on my list. So I really like the purple. Purple is good. And then we got a Bane suit, which, I like the Bane suit. I like the white. I don't wear one pieces too much, though, actually. But this one piece I would probably be okay with in real life. It's something about the full over, like the ones that fully, completely cover your stomach, on me, I think look weird. Personally. But on the sim, they look fine. They look great. And this one, isn't all over, technically. It's just connecting the bottom and the top. The only concern I'd have in real life is spilling over in this section. Because that's a constant fear of mine, actually. So, about in any Bane suit you put me in, though, that's my fear. So, it wouldn't really matter. But, let's get the hot weather wear. I got some Pokemon shorts on. I actually have a pair of shorts that has Pokemon on it. They're black. They're black, red, and white. So, very, very, it's those colors, but it's got a Pokeball on the front half of the shorts, and then I think it says Pokemon across the back, I think, if I remember. What happened? I haven't seen those in a while. I know I have them somewhere. But anyway, so yeah, definitely approve of this outfit. I have a armband that is a leaf that goes across. It's only gold though. But I got it because I'm slowly have been attempting to make simple cosplay versions of the Eevee and her evolutions. So I got it for Leafeon. But I haven't progressed very far. I've got Vaporeon finished and Umbreon almost finished and started on Flareon. And that's it. I have the pieces to all of them except for Espeon. But just haven't started putting them together and sewing things and attaching them on most of them. But yeah, anyway. So, definitely really like this outfit. This definitely seems like a typical Danielle outfit for around the house or walking outside and walking down the street and playing Pokemon Go. Okay, and then next we have the cold weather wear. So, I like this one. I like the white. This is, I think, normally a guy's top, but actually, I never try switching the tops across because I forget that's a thing. But I like the shoes. The vampire shoes. I like vampires. The vampire pack, so. I was smiling really awkwardly again, forgetting that I don't have my webcam on. One, my webcam's been acting weird. Two, I look like a mess. I don't look like this. I look like a mess right now. If I look like this, I'd be on camera. It'd be fine. But definitely looks warm and comfy. I don't wear button tops as much. Like, the actual underneath top. Unless I wear a cami underneath it, because, again, the whole, upper region does not work well with button tops. But that's just a struggle of mine that some people will understand and some will not. But, okay, we're gonna switch it back to the everyday outfit, and we're gonna go look at the kitties. So we got Kira here. So here's Kira. Kira, got your calico spatch. Did you just wiggle your butt? You are wiggling your butt. So, here's Kira. She has a little bit more orange on her. But in a lot of I think the picture she had to go by of my cat, she couldn't see but one side of her. So, this side is the side that has the most orange on her, so, yeah, I can understand there's not a lot of orange. But here she is. She's not quite this fluffy. Granted, when she's sitting down, which I think the picture I sent actually was her sitting down. So, that's probably why. When she's sitting down, she definitely looks a lot more fluffier than she actually is. Or if you scare her. Which happens more often than it probably should. She gets scared really easy, and she floofs up, and her tail becomes the size of, like, 2 or 3 tails combined. So, but, we have Fluffy, which, you know, that's funny. She's not, like, I mentioned that she's not actually, like, as fluffy as this, but she's probably the one who sheds the most. So, we do get the constant, like, I think this has, like, hack up more hairballs. She doesn't really hack up hairballs, but we get hair everywhere. Like, if we don't brush her, the hair becomes a problem. So, and playful, yes, she is very, very playful. And then friendly, it depends. She's super friendly to me, and she's gotten friendly to my oldest niece, and she's very friendly to my dad, and she's friendly to, my best friend Cassie. Some other people, not so much. Particularly my sister. She can't stand my sister, but my sister also is the vet, so that's probably why. So, then we have... Okay, that one's Jolts. Let's go to Sarah first. So, here is Sarah. No. Okay. Sarah is a little bit darker with the fur, but honestly, this is almost spot on with Sarah. She's so cute. Sarah is fluffy. She is a fluff ball. She's a very fluffy fluff ball. And she's actually a Siamese tabby mix, technically. So all of her, like, where you get the Siamese, like, down here on the feet and in the face and in the tail, her tabby stripes also show up, so it looks really, really strange. But I think the picture I also showed of her, you couldn't really see too well, because it was her and the kitten together. So, I didn't give the best of pictures when she asked if I had cats. I was like, yeah, I have cats. Here's these pictures. But I could, ow! given a lot better picture of Sarah. I just hurt my toe. But anyway. So, and then we have Jolts, which is the newest. This is a little Jolts. Yep. This is a little Joltsy. So, I did name him after the Pokemon Jolteon, and he sort of just showed up one day. And he's mostly white with, like, little hints of yellow. And he sort of stayed around, and he sort of stays, comes and goes, but for the most part, he stays around now. He's gotten a lot more friendly and close to us since, he first came. But he runs faster than I don't know what. That's why I picked, because I wanted to name my next pet after one of the evolutions, and as soon as I realized how fast he ran, and the fact that he had yellow and white, I was like, I feel like I have to name you after Jolteon. So, that's why his name's Jolts. And a Prowler, which he is outside, so I imagine. And Fluffy. He's still a kitten, so I can't fully tell if he's gonna be super fluffy. He might be, but I can't really tell. He isn't losing that much hair yet, but again, he's a kitten, so it's hard to tell. Because Kira, when she was a kitten, she's gotten a lot more fluffier as she's gotten older. I will say that when she was a kitten, she definitely wasn't that fluffy, and she didn't shed almost at all. So, and now she's like the worst shedder of every cat I've ever owned. So, you know, not really sure if he's gonna be a fluffy shedder. Free Spirit. Yes, he is one of the outside. Yeah, yes. I just wanna do this for me, please. Kittens are so cute. Jolty's cute. He's a goat. They're all cute. Thank you for making my cats and me as well, Smurfette Sims. And now we're going to look at the next part of hers, because she, like I said, she actually did 2 parts, and I'm hoping everything is there for that one. I hope it's only like create a sim that lost some objects, but let's go in and see. Okay, so here's the next part, which she built an apartment of, which she actually used, which one was it? Was it the Newcrest Apartments building collab that I did? But I just sort of placed it in Brindleton Bay in a random lot. So we're just gonna quickly go in here. So here is this apartment. Again, I'm hoping nothing is gone. So here's the kitchen. So you have the kitchen as soon as you get in. It looks really nice, looks really clean, which, I mean, I can keep the kitchen pretty clean, but it also will be pretty clean because I don't know how to cook too well. So I wouldn't be actually cooking too often. That's the sad part. So we got the kitchen, and I like that brick going on for the kitchen. I really like that, actually. The bricks and the browns together. Dining table. I technically would have fell over you. But now we have a dining table and Articuno! That is a pretty picture of Articuno. Listen, I may keep some of this CC in my game. Just saying. But we have a nice dining table using red, and she did mention that my love for Pokemon and like the color red and stuff like that in the thing. I meant to show the thing, but I didn't think that. And this is like one of my favorite wreaths. I like wreaths actually a lot. I don't use them to decorate in my own house too much, but I like them. Hello. How are you? Charmander. How are you doing? You have some rocks there, I see. It's nice. Nice of you. And then we have kitty food places. Kitty food places. With a fluffy cat. Oh, look at the cute little Pikachu. He's so goat. We got a seating area over here. And there's a gaming thing. So, you know, gotta have one of those. Got to have one of those. This is one of, I love this piece of furniture from Jungle Adventure. It's one of my favorite pieces. I feel like I've used it quite often in several builds. I don't know what's through each of these doors. I actually like a lot of the Jungle Adventure stuff, so like this. But let's oh, that is the wrong button. Let's go see what's through this door. I don't know. Whoa. Whoa. It's a very Pokemon room. That's what this is. Holy moly. Heal your Pokemon. Visit a Pokemon Center. Yes, do that. This is very... Hello, Pikachu. Hello, Pikachu again. Oh my goodness gracious. So much Pokemon. I do know I didn't have... Do they have different color swatches on those? I don't know. But I did have Pokeballs in my game already. It looks like we got Ash, Brock. Is Misty on the other side? Yeah, there she is. There's Misty. On the bed. We got Pokemon everywhere and Pokemon stuff everywhere and Pokemon and just Pokemon. And place for my cats. With Pokemon. And more Pokemon. And Pokemon everywhere. Run today, fight tomorrow. Only you can catch them all. I like some of these posters. Hey, it's you again. How you doing? Hey, Jigglypuff. It's a place to do art. That's nice. There's just Pokemon everywhere. Literally everywhere. Hey, Lapras. You protecting the plant back there? How you doing? Hey, Bulbasaur. Hey, Squirtle. Hello. Hello, everyone. That's just a very Pokemon. That was super Pokemon. Is this like a bathroom? I'm gonna assume this is a bathroom. I gotta have somewhere to pee, right? Right? I gotta... Yay! But oh, hey. Wall. Pokemon! There's an Eevee! Right there. I got a Pokemon wall. I got a place I can be using the bathroom, and then my cats can be using the bathroom. Actually, Kira goes in the bathroom all the time with me when I use the bathroom. At first, I felt awkward because I'm just an awkward duckling, but now I'm just used to it, though her litter box is not in the bathroom. Her litter box is in a spare room, like an extra room at the end of the hallway. But thank you so much, Smurfette. I'm pretty sure my reaction to the Pokemon room was probably funny. You can't see my face because I, again, look I just, like, woke up literally right before doing this, and I slightly brushed my hair, and that's about it. So, if that explains anything. Also, I feel like my voice still fully hasn't woken up itself either. Every once in a while it gets that grovelly sound to it. But yeah, you would probably also see a funny reaction, the fact that my eyes started watering, that I was just like, whoa. But anyway, thank you so much for being a part of this collab. Thank you for creating me and my cats and a place for us to stay and enjoy. We're actually outside here, right there. I had to move a sim in. Well, I didn't really have to move a sim in to place this, but to actually zoom around like this, I did. I'm gonna jump out the window now. Wash. Okay, but yeah, thank you so much for being a part of this collab and doing this part. And I really, really enjoyed it and liked it, and thank you so much for doing it again. And definitely go check out her stuff. It will be linked down below, just like everyone else's stuff. So go and check all that out. And yeah, let's go see the next one. Okay, next we have Hiphiprenee, which she had built a room for my birthday without actually telling me she was going to do it, and then also planned to do something separate for the collab. But as I mentioned, September is not usually a month that is easy for a lot of people to do stuff, because, you know, like, school being, like, the big factor starting up, so whether you're actually in school, a lot of times it does affect you. And you don't, some people probably don't even fully realize it to a certain extent, but, like, job places either get really busy or really dead. A lot of people start going back to work because, you know, their jobs have to do a little bit more with the schools, or if they have kids or nieces and nephew or something, you know, sometimes they are having to watch them at odd hours or having to figure something out to do with them or get them there, and like it just, and also college, you know, all those sort of things sort of affect multiple people, even just the school alone. But a lot of things are also like the holiday season is starting to set in, so, you know, there's certain jobs that are starting to prepare for that. You know, after school activities, if you volunteer or help out, you know, there's a lot of things that go into effect. So, you know, I get that, you know, September is sort of a hard month to sort of get on track, because you don't fully know how much time you're gonna have, how things are going. You're still sort of learning to do things or get used to your new schedule or whatever. So she wasn't able to complete the part that she wanted to do for the actual collab itself. I did want to show off her build of my room anyway, because I appreciated it so much and I thought it was so sweet. So she told me to just use the room that she built anyway, so sort of just go ahead and do it. So we're just gonna go, and I already watched the video, so versus the other things, I usually don't watch the videos till after I do like the walkthroughs or the showing on here, so that my reaction is like first reaction to seeing it. So since I didn't know if it was going to be a part of the collab, I went ahead and watched it already. It's been a little bit since I've watched it, so, you know, still maybe, you know, maybe something extra. Plus also I actually get to look around and not just watch the video. So we're gonna go in here and see it. So it's basically a bedroom designed for me, which, as you can see, there is a lot of red. When she did this, she asked me one or two questions, like basically like, or was it like things I couldn't live out without, and I said like friends and family, cats, color red, and cheese, I think, is all the things. So that's the things that she went off to fix this room. So there's a lot of red. Looks like, you know, gotta see. I did play softball. This does not look like it is softball, but I did play softball, so I do have, like, and when I was little, I played other sports. So, you know, I have a few team pictures sitting around, but there's a lot of use of red. This is one of my favorite lights in, like, actually in the game that is EA made. So definitely fitting. And there's calendar with a cat, meow. And then we have these. So basically this would closest be me and Cassie out of all of these. I mean, that fits Cassie pretty well. She doesn't have long hair anymore, though. I mean, she doesn't have, that's long hair too over there. But you know what I'm saying. Trying to get friends into the mix with those photos. But, and then have this lovely gaming setup here, so that, you know, I could do multiple things at once. You know, have a chat thing over there, have the game up there, recording stuff here. It's good to go. And also my cats can eat while we're there. Actually, I don't think I mentioned anything about cats. I think she just knew I had a cat. That's what it was. She just knew I had a cat. So we had some nice pillows, which I have a lot of pillows. I do have a lot of pillows. Let me see. Just in my bedroom, I have a body pillow. I actually have two body pillows. One's a slightly shorter. It's not as long as the other. But there are two body pillows. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 regular pillows. And then I have 2 pillows on my love seat thing. So I have a lot of pillows in my room alone. Not to mention my whole entire house. So, but, and this is one of the comfy beds. I think this bed is, like, one of my favorite EA beds as well. So, it's very comfy, and I like these tables, because I like the mirrors. We got the red. We got the red everywhere. Red everywhere. My room was supposed to have a lot more red in it than it actually does, but whoops. And then we got shoes, which I have shoes. I have a lot of shoes. My dad says I have too many shoes. My dad also says I have too many clothes. He also says I have too many of a lot of things. So it's fine. But we got these, and these are like, she put these to represent like family. So let me try to see if any of these look somewhat similar to any family members. Actually, not really. Maybe this is probably the closest to looking like my mom when she was younger. That's probably the closest one. And maybe my dad when he was younger. Maybe. So, but yeah, that was why that was there. And I really like this room. It was really pretty. I like the use of reds, and I like that white was the other color that she used, because the red pops, and then you got dark floor. Though I have black. I have black and red. And purple. My room is very dark, basically. For the most part. There's also a lightning bug stuck in my window. Random. But anyway, yeah, I really, really enjoyed this room. I really liked it. And thank you so much, Hiphiprenee, for doing it and making this for me. I feel like I've been talking about some of them for a really long time, but not really. A lot of people wasn't able to actually complete or do theirs, which I completely understand. It is perfectly fine. But, you know, there we go. So that was hers. And thank you so much. Her stuff will be down in the description below, along with the others. Definitely go check them all out. Okay, so that's going to sort of end it for this video for this monthly collab. October's collab video should be coming out soon for details on that one. So keep an eye out for that if you would like to be a part of one of the monthly collabs. I do already know what's going on for October. I've actually known what we were going to do for October for a while now, but I just haven't mentioned any details just yet, so stay tuned for those. But check out all those 3 lovely people, and definitely, you know, go check out some of the past collabs as well, and check out all those people who had joined those collabs as well. They've all been amazing people, and I've enjoyed working with all of them, and they're great. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please hit that lovely like button and subscribe to see future videos as well, if you're not already anyway. Also, share the video so that others may enjoy it as well. And if you are interested in checking out some other Sims related videos, I will have all of my Sims 4 playlists down in the description below, so you can go check out those if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!